Hi everybody, welcome to a Chalk DIY with me, Nikki. If you see the live red button in the top right left hand corner, I'm live. Otherwise you're watching on the replay, and if you could type in hashtag replay. So I was spending some time on Pinterest and I wanted to make a wreath. So I was like, okay, let's make an easy wreath. A while ago I showed you that I had that burlap, and so I tried. And of course, I usually try things out. Something went wrong. I need to see my comments. There we go. He's dead. Okay. Hi Tammy, how are you? Oh, I love when it lets me share properly. It takes me half the time. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing right now, I shall have a notification group. So if you want to be notified when I go live, just let me know and I will put you in that group. Let me show you here. So I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I got this huge thing of burlap. Hello Elaine. Also this was from Dollarama. So I started this off and it's looking, you know, pretty good so far. I mean, it's my first one. So wow, is it bad as my iPad? It seems to be falling evidence. Is it good? Almost ate that one. Let me just see. Otherwise, I'll start again. Now that I asked if it's good, it seems to be fine. Okay, so there's two different ways that I found on the internet to do this. One, so I started here. You could see my little thing. Nobody's answering. Making me nervous. Hold on, I want to make sure it's working. Okay, it's good. Okay, so you take this big burlap and you'll see this side and this side. Go up through here and make sure you get both sides. Now I'm no wreath expert, I saw it on YouTube, and you sort of make a poof. Now in one tutorial they twisted and pulled it back up the other side, make it the poof. In one they didn't. So I'll show you the difference. There. Try and make them. So I've just been sitting watching TV, twisting, not twisting, I don't know. Doing my thing. Hi Mom. Don't forget to share the video, guys, so we can get more eyes. So every time you make a loop, you just push it in. Make sure you have both sides out. push it in, twist. This is why I start projects before I go live, because who wants to watch this? But yeah, so I just keep doing that. Give it a little twist. Making sure both sides, and I sort of straighten them out. I really don't think you can get it wrong, in my personal opinion. I'm sure, where's that side? And if I have one side bigger than the other, I just pull it out or back in. And then just keep pushing it. Sorry if my air conditioner's going. Where's the other side? This is where it gets hard. When you start to have little room to bring your bow out. While I'm doing this, I always forget to mention this month's club. It's if you put $125 in your cart, if you're a club member, you get 50% off one surface, and there's a list of surfaces that you can choose from, which is a great deal. Plus, I will be posting this after, but I have a deal going on in my VIP, almost said it. Deal going on in my VIP that starts after this live. You're going to want to check it out. See, it's a little harder to get this part out. A little too much poof. Where's the... I think I could do one more right here. Isn't that cute? You can just poof it out after. Now, guys, I'm having one of those days where you can't find anything. I cannot find my wire snippers. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna go to the back. I probably cut it too big. See the... Where is it? Here. Gotta find that little post. It's here somewhere. It's being hidden by this. There it is. So I'm gonna go through this. She didn't say finishing it was gonna be easy. She said making it was easy. Okay, I got it. You're gonna pinch this. I have way too much. And go through the ribbon. Back doesn't need to look pretty. Cut that off. Oops. Cut this extra off. Don't throw this away. There's always a use for this. And then you can just floof up where you need to. You could see I started it and then I was like, oh, So we're gonna put the sign here because it's not so floofy there. Now, question, do you see a door tag or I have these longer tags? Door tag or longer tag? What do you guys think? This is the transfer. This is the Autumn Phrases Trio. It's a crisp breeze and autumn leaves. Thankful and blessed. You're the pick of the patch. I think the long one. I'm gonna paint it orange. It's not going on this color. I'm going to do it in Shimmer Pumpkin. Let's see. This one, the door tag, this was my first thought. However, looking for my wire cutters, I came across that one. So we are gonna do, yeah, I think so too. I do have greenery. Let's put this out of the way so I don't get it dirty. And take a baby wipe. I love this. Oh, I have, that's right, Shimmer Pumpkin left over. Now, I'm not going to worry because after I'm finished, I'm going to put it into the container. Oops. Is anybody else up early to watch the Girls Olympics? It was an exciting game. Might need more. 2 coats. Sorry, I might always forget to work further away. All the good sparkles on my let me dry this and I'll see if I want to paint some on. I was gonna spray in the it was way exciting. I was yelling, screaming. Again, too much water. I'll get it. What? Yeah. Come on. It's better. That's what I love about crafting, is the thinking as you go, making it up as you go along. There, that's better. Spread out some of this. Much better. It looks streaky, but we're gonna rough it up. Spread out. If it's wet and you keep trying to paint it, it'll just keep moving. Ah! Make sure it's really dry. Have an idea. Sorry, I'm just wiping off the sides. They are not dry. Okay. Now we're gonna have to wax this. We may lose some sparkles, but that's okay. That's not gonna work. So the thing I want to say about waxing is there's a fine line between waxing and over waxing. You want a nice thin layer, but not so chunky so that when you put it on, it will reject the chalk. Just give it a buff down. Can you guys see it? No. Oh wait, there you can see the sparkle. Now I want black. And I need to buzz. I think. Which one do you guys think? I'll let you guys pick. Pumpkin patch, or you're the pick of the patch. Thankful and blessed. Or a crisp breeze and autumn leaves. One, two, three. Which one? And we're going to use shimmer shadow. They all fit. 2 out of 3. We're not going to do anything fancy. We don't want to take away from the wreath that I just worked so hard on. It's almost time for more shimmer shadow. Like these ones. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Just put this back on here for now. These out of the way. I'm gonna give this a little shot so I don't hit it. That's okay. We were thinking alike. We were definitely thinking alike. Now, I know what I'm looking for. Do I? Let's just use the jute that came with it. Okay, what did we decide here? Question is, how am I going to put this on here? And maybe I should put it on after I put the other stuff on. So let me just put this here. This one loop is making me crazy. Here it is. That's better. If there's some that are just too big, just pull them back in a little bit. Make sure you have a nice center. So I have another one bites the dust. These. And these ones came from probably the Dollar Tree. I think the Dollar Tree. They make the label so hard to get off. I loved these when I saw them. I might have a few. So we are going to struggle for a little bit because I don't have my wire cutters. So we have a choice. You can either do something like this or something more like this. Maybe it needs another color. I got red flowers only. Okay, so apparently I only have red flowers, but these have the cutest things, which should offset it. Do a leaf or two. How are these on here? I don't know. No, my scissors are not. Okay, we can't use those till I find my wire snippers. I think that's good. Luckily, dollar store flowers are easy to deconstruct. Everything's in 3, 5, or 6s. Three 5s or 7s. What do you think? Wow, that's really red and so not the color, but turn down the red. Oh! And then our door tag. Once I find my wire snips, I'll add a few of these, which will bring in the orange. They have gotten up and walked away. What do you guys think? It looks so different in person, but that's pretty darn close. I think I like it all on just one side. Could even do it like this. There! I love it. And you know what? It was easy to make. Just wrap, wrap, wrap. You can do it with ribbon. You can do it with fabric. I love it. Okay, guys, I will post a picture once I get find the wire snips. So I apologize for not being able to find those. Okay, guys, I'll be live sometime tomorrow with a fun little craft to do. Otherwise, have a great time before I see you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, guys? I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.